I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women, they want to cut the line.
Club culture is dead because nobody wants to spend $18 on a fucking drink. Why'd I go to the fucking club the other day and it was fucking $18 for a fucking drink? $20 with tip. Fuck the club.
Is club culture dead? And who killed it?
The club scene just really the people killed it because everybody everywhere think they celebrities. Once everybody mentality the same, it's like it's only so much fun you gonna have. Cause everybody like this.
We used to be in the crowd.
Yes, I used to cut a rug.
They ain't doing that now.
No,
they got TikTok.
What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, came across this video from a few people that watch me. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Dating Right. I've actually reacted to maybe one or two of his videos before, and he also said that he is a fan of the channel. So salute to you, my G. And you know, I'm pretty sure we probably share some of the same audience, so it's no surprise that this was sent to me. I had no idea that supposedly women are starting to be charged to get in the club now. Very interesting. Yeah, it's funny how things swing and how they opinion is a lot different about the club all of a sudden when they got to come out of pocket too. So I want to see what this is talking about. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
The reason why clubbing sucks is because of rampant misogyny and red pill. And until you get those two things under control, it's always going to continue to suck. The demise of club culture is just a symptom of a bigger cultural issue, and it is red pill. You want to make clubbing fun again, it needs to revolve around women. Women need to be prioritized, and misogyny makes it so that's impossible.
Here we go again!
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Not even a minute into this video and I'm already hot, bro. Did you really just sit up here and blame that shit on misogyny and RP? Well, given the fact that Kamala just admitted that that's the reason why she lost, I guess. I guess we'll take credit for this too. But in all seriousness, come on now, misogyny, really? So which one is it? Because on one hand, y'all want to sit over here that say men want to be the women now when it comes to this club catastrophe, but then on the other hand, you got a woman over here saying it's because of misogyny. Huh? See, this is exactly why you got more and more men that are looking at y'all like y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about. They calling y'all dumb. They calling y'all stupid, me included. I ain't gonna sit over here in front. But golly, I'm like, y'all just be all over the place, man. Like straight scatterbrain, bro.
Club culture is dead, and it's not because of the music. It's because it stopped being women-centered. Once the focus shifted to men, the whole vibe changed, and it's never been the same.
I just saw a TikTok of a guy talking about how club culture is dead now because it's no longer women-centered, it's male-centered. And baby, you ate with that. I mean, I get it. As a business, I would want to focus on the people who spend the money, which is the guys. Women don't spend that much, if not at all, when we go out, especially if you look good. But that's where we lost the recipe because the women bring the men out. Now we have situations like now, 3 years later, and we have events like Metro Boomin's event, and the men wouldn't get off the stage. They want to be bad bitches so bad. It's so annoying. As a woman, we're not only in competition with other women, now we in competition with the men too. You pushing me to get next to the DJ in the stage? I'm going home.
Then lady just leave and go home. Guys, I really think this new trend of women getting online claiming men want to be the prize in the club. These women are mad because not only are the men not catering to them anymore, but also the club promoter by not letting them in for free. You know, like doing the things that men used to do in the clubs, like pay for women to come in the club with them, buy all the drinks, invite the women over in your section, buying women hookah, food. But now guess what? These men are not doing that no more. These guys have opened their eyes up to the fact that they know these women are using them in the clubs, in the VIP sections, in the whatever. They are mad that men are no longer putting them on the pedestal and catering to them like they used to do in the clubs.
This man is now going viral after saying this about females that expect to come to his section. Is he wrong or he ain't lying? Question mark. Public service announcement. Due to bottle prices being $800 a bottle in the club, ladies, no disrespect, but please don't come over to this section if you're not getting effed by any of the guys or intending on effing any of the guys. Please leave the liquor alone.
Bread or buns?
Yeah, and I don't blame them if they cost that damn much. I'm like, cause in all seriousness, all bullshit aside, you can buy some box for that price 2 times, 3 times. Yeah, y'all, ain't no see. Yeah, I can't do this, bro. This is why you'll never see me ever club in the United States. I'm not gonna say never again, but man, it's a slim chance. Cause I'm thinking to myself, 800. As much as I party out here in these other countries, bro, I've never even come close to spending that much money in a whole night in the club. And I'm drinking cocktails and smoking hookah. You feel me? And buying drinks for, you feel me, if I'm with a shorty or anybody else or a group of people sometimes. And I haven't even come to spending half of that. What, bruh? Listen, man. Yeah, I'm like, that's the real reason why it's dead, in my opinion, bruh. It's just too damn expensive, bro.
I will say one major reason why I feel like New York City club culture is dying is simply because the men want to be the baddie. The men are dancing behind the DJ booths. The men are not buying drinks. The men want to be approached. And now granted, this is not all men, but like majority of men now think they are the prize, so they step in these spaces and now they want to be that spectacle by other men and by women too. And so because of this, women are no longer just in this space for fun. Women can't go behind the DJ booths. Women have to focus on things like the music, like the technicalities of the experience, rather than just thriving in the experience itself. And I didn't even know how many women were actually paying to party. Personally, if I have to pay, I'm not going. Where is the list? But
And see, that's the entitlement right there. She feel like she shouldn't even have to pay to get in. Ma'am, if you're broke, just say so.
if I have to pay, I'm not going. Where is the list? But a lot of women are paying to party. So now it's like, well, men want to be the baddies. I have to pay to party. They're not really playing music that I enjoy consistently. I'm not having a good time. And if women are not having a good time, men are not going to have a good time simply because the women bring the function. Without women, there is no party. And even if there wasn't a list, what happened to women free before 11, women free before 11:30? Like these early bird type tickets, that's not enough. The women need to be free and women only. So I feel like now people are resorting to wanting to be in more intimate spaces, wanting to go to more intimate parties where they know people or where they can meet mutual people instead of actually just going to a party to party with random. Because when you're in a, let's say like a rooftop party.
Shut up, bitch!
The bonnet. See, that entitlement right there is exactly why men are pretty much turned off about going to the club now. It ain't just the fact that it's expensive, but when you hear women speak like this, it's kind of like, ugh. I'm like, just hearing her talk is like, you don't even seem likable, but then on top of that, you got that type of entitlement. So I'm supposed to just come here and just be able to spend willy-nilly and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just ridiculous, bro.
I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women, they want to cut the line. They want to go in with the promoter. They don't want to buy their drinks. They don't want to buy their bottle. They put on their best fit to impress other men. They're at this club to see this performer, to get a video that they were there and then talk about it for months that they know this performer. So embarrassing. At least if you're going to be a man that wants to stand on the booth, stand on the stage, stand at the section, at least bring a vibe. You're all just standing there looking at each other, clocking each other. I'm like, what's the point? And then you have other people on here like, oh, girls don't wear heels anymore to the club because there's nowhere to sit. There's nowhere to sit. Attitude about it. And half the time when these guys do buy sections, they're standing on the couch. They don't even care about the girls in the club. They're not there to impress girls. They're there to impress other men, to post on their Instagram story. They're acting like they bought a plot of land in the club. And I don't even go to the club anymore, but when I do work at the club, I've even noticed this myself.
Why people love to count men's pockets? You don't know the income that man bring in monthly. Maybe he can afford a section. And she say she don't go to the club, but she work there, which means maybe she's a disgruntled employee who's mad at her tips and wages. A man can do what he want to do with his money. Why she so concerned about what these men are spending?
It's insane work. You're in a bathroom line, no guy's letting you cut. You're at the bar, no guy's offering to buy your drink. And they don't even dance. Like, they don't even, like, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? It's so embarrassing. Like, it used to be the girls' show. Like, the girls come in with all these promoters, all these table sections, put on their best birthday suit, and pop outside. And they're the reason why big spenders in the club spend money. Like, if you have beautiful women and men willing to spend money, more money is spent with the beautiful woman. Not anymore. Not anymore. There's not even money to be made in the club because there's nobody on display besides these men in their Amiri jeans and their borrowed chains posting for an Instagram story. It's actually embarrassing. Aren't you embarrassed?
I ain't trying to hear what the hell she talking about, because I remember I did that video and it did actually a lot of views of that woman over here trying to make fun of those guys that were actually dancing and vibing to Kendrick Lamar with what looked like the Super Bowl, maybe. I don't know. They were at some kind of event, but it was pretty much just all guys dancing, like enjoying themselves, having a good time. And they must, you feel me? And then all the homophobe slurs start coming out. So let's not sit over here and try to play this game like, oh, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't offering to pay for this, and y'all and y'all over here sitting on that because like it's a plot against you. Damn right. Because y'all expecting to come over and get shit handed to you and get shit for free just because you're a fucking girl and just because you fucking pretty. Like homie said, if you don't see anybody you like over here, or you ain't already fucking somebody over here, get the fuck on. Y'all so damn bothered. The reason why y'all asses ain't got nowhere to sit is because y'all broke, or y'all don't want to spend y'all money. So go ahead and continue to be mad that you ain't got nowhere to sit. You know what I mean? Get some fucking money and pay for your own damn section. How about that?
To be the one to say it, club culture dying is a huge reflection on how prominent the DL community actually is. Let's think about this for a second. That video that girl made, the viral video about how club culture is dying because guys want to be the girls now. Because men are so concerned being the center of attention. Basically, everything used to be about the woman. And why are men okay with this shift in priority? And why has the priority shifted in general? I think it could be for a couple things. One, I do think some men actually just like to flex on other men, and it's kind of like a big dick swinging contest. But that also used to include who would have the most women in their section and who would have the most beautiful women. That's not even something a lot of men are even checking for anymore, and it's because they don't like us. They really don't care about the women. They never did. And the fact that a lot of men are not caring about the fact that their sections are just filled with men should be very telling as to how they actually feel.
I had to cut her right there because that sounds like projection to me. It ain't the fact that they never did like you. It's the fact that they have come to the conclusion that y'all never really liked them because y'all are just using them for free drinks and shit. Because y'all was getting in free, getting drinks for free. That's why the girl earlier over here is sitting talking about some, oh, if I gotta pay, oh, I'm not going. Where's the list? Don't play stupid.
It's a lot of men's dream come true, and that's why it's not fucking changing.
Because I know it is corny to say, but sometimes it is bros over hoes. If it's my homeboy, my best friend's birthday, yeah, we may go out and split it 6-7 ways and buy a section because a section is more convenient. But why men gotta be gay because we hanging out with our bros?
I do think there are two scenarios. One, the ego trumps your desire for women so much to the point where you're willing to be sharing a bottle with 20 other dudes to feel important and to feel like you're in a space of importance, opposed to actually prioritizing being around women. And they want to feel important so bad to the point where they're all fighting to get one Instagram story of one bottle that they didn't even fucking pay for, or they're just DL. or they dislike men. And that's exactly where they want to be, and they're happy in their home.
If you think being a bottle girl is fun, I'm here to tell you it's fucking not. Today, I go in for my shift. It's a regular Friday. I get a section, and it's all fucking girls. That's the first red flag. Don't get me wrong, I'm all here for women. I am. But in the club scene, it's a different fucking story. They already put money down for a bottle. I'm like, okay, cool. I sit them down. You guys want food? You guys want anything to drink at the moment? I give them waters with lemon. I'm taking care of them at this point. As I'm bringing out food and drinks and all that, I begin to realize these bitches are drunk off their fucking ass.
Which means these women was pre-gaming, which means drinking before they got to the event. Because now they know they may just have to share one bottle.
Second red flag. So they're about to pay for their bottle at this point. It took them forever just to pay for their bottle. They started complaining about the fucking price because the birthday girl was confused. She's over here showing me text messages, stuff like that, like I was texting her. Girl, I do not have your number. I was not texting you at all. I did not book the section for you. She's showing me that she put 200 down, but I have to go in the messages and show her that you only put 100 down. My manager only took 100 off the bottle. Now she's going back and forth with me, getting irritated. I'm like, her friends had to calm her down. Like, please get your friend. Get your friend. So once they explained to her, like, hey, we only put 100 down, like, this is the price that you're getting. Within the first round of shots, I kid you not, they started knocking everything over. Everything that was liquid was getting knocked the fuck over. At this point, the section wasn't even a section. It was a fucking pool party. There was fucking liquid, liquor, and water every fucking inch of that section. I was about to literally, like, rip my fucking hair out. By the end of the night, I'm cashing them out. There were broken shot glasses everywhere. Water everywhere. Couches fucked up. To the point where they even moved to the section next to them. Like, who told you to do that? Who told you to do that? So now there's a mess on the section next to mine, and now I'm obligated to clean that. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And the best part of the whole entire fucking story, no fucking tip.
And I'm not surprised one bit. Ain't that some shit?
Now I'm gonna call this early. These are women who couldn't really afford their section. And we've seen those video clips of women going out to dinner with each other, and when the bill comes, everybody get to arguing about how we gonna split it.
Yo, watch this video.
I'm not doing it. I didn't eat all that y'all ate. Y'all getting drinks, y'all didn't get all that. I got this. No, it don't matter. It's my birthday. I got it paid for. We're not gonna do this birthday. So y'all trying to split the tip? I'm paying for your shit. I'm paying for my own shit. We need to get separate tips. I'm not splitting no tip.
Us as men are usually the ones who we fight over who's gonna pay the bill. And I thought women support each other. Like, why wouldn't they leave this hardworking young lady a good tip?
So I literally did 3 times the work for nothing. No money, no dinero at all. Of course, I'm not saying this is all women at all, because I know there's women out there, they be having money, they be popping them bottles for real, because I know my friends do. But can we just get it together? I know that we deserve, as women, we deserve everything in the world. We don't have to pay for shit, honestly. But if you guys are coming together as a unit, as women, can we just have some, just like a little decorum, maybe just a tip, please? I don't know. Am I asking for too much?
The difference between right now with the economy and 2008 is that they could still party. Shots still cost like 50 cents to go out. Entry fees, what are those? Paying to park? Never heard of it. It's like we're going through it and we don't even have a way to have an outlet. People can't just go out and dance. People don't even like to dance anymore. People are scared of dancing because they're scared that they'll dance and someone will pull them out and they'll be trending somewhere. Like, it's just gotten so annoying. We can't even dance. That's the one thing people usually had during oppression, the ability to dance. And everything about that is being taken away from us because of how much greed is polluting everything. People just want to dance, have a good time, and instead, they're being told 40 at the door and 40 to park. Keep it.
And shout out to the Bonnet Crew. Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.